team. This is Doc Key. I just want to thank you for allowing me to speak with you on the phone today. Like I said, I'm going to be shooting you this quick video. So my goal for today is to show you 3 simple strategies that you can use to beat out your local competition and gain more customers. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to beat out roof repair, Racino's Roof in New Jersey, because they show up when we type in this keyword, Roofers Newark, New Jersey. So I'm going to show you how you can get your business there. When we type that search term in, it makes a big difference when them guys are showing up at the top, and there's a lot of money to be made by showing up there. So I'm going to show you how to beat them out. So I know you're probably wondering, why I'm even making this video for you anyway. It's really simple because I found out there's a lot of small business owners that are so busy running their business, they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. And the only thing that's really stopping them from hiring someone to help them do it is that they don't know who's an expert and who's not. So as a result, what I started doing is just created these attack plans that you see here, and I'm sharing them for free. So it just highlights specific details and what's at the leading edge of technology. So, and also showing how the internet can help solve the problem. Some people take this information and they do it themselves. Some people call me back and they have me do it for them. Whatever you want to do is totally okay with me. I'm just here to educate you and help you get the results you're looking for. So let's just talk about 3 things today. Which is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So content is basically anything that you see on your front page. First, this text, right? This text here. Images, this image here. What these images are saved as. See, this is also pretty. This is pretty good. Tri-state, statewide roofing. Newark, New Jersey. It's pretty good because it has this keyword in there, roof in Newark, New Jersey, which is pretty good. You can kind of like fix it a little bit and make it like this, and just an exact keyword. I can show you what those is later on in the video. Also, if you have any videos with this on this site and what those videos are saved as. So content is very important. Content is king with Google. Google aim is to direct the question to the website that best answers that question. Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. So if we put you guys into this word counter, we see that you guys only have 88 words of content. Now, content is very important. As I mentioned, it's your opportunity to give a description about your business, about what is it that you do. Of course, these visual things are very important, but Google doesn't care about how your site looks. They read in text. They read alt text. The alt text is basically the text that I mentioned that's behind these photos, right? They're not looking at this photo and saying, oh, this is a roofing company. They're reading the content that you have on your page. So, and it's also important because you want to be implementing keywords within this content. An example of a keyword is Roofers Newark, New Jersey. So this is the software I use called Ahrefs. It basically gives me the complete backend of a company website. It shows me what you guys are ranking for, how much traffic you're getting. So it currently show me that you guys are using 2 organic keywords or being indexed for that. Oh, tri-state roofing, right? So look, actually tri-state roofing, check this out. People are actually searching for this. This gets about 80 searches per month. This is 12 KD, which means that it's still easy to rank for. KD is basically keyword difficulty. It ranges from 0 to 100. 0 being the easy to rank for, the easiest to rank for, and 100 being the most difficult. 12 is still very, very easy. But it just shows us that you're in the 61st position for this, right? People are actually clicking on this. So what you want to do is that you want to really target these keywords and you want to use them multiple times throughout the site. Roofers Newark, New Jersey, this gets 70 searches per month, 2 KD, which means that it's going to be very, very easy to rank for this keyword. But you guys are in the 66th position for this. And Roof Repair Newark, New Jersey, this gets 50 searches per month. And this is an extremely very good keyword, right? But you guys are in the 72nd position for this. Now, to fix that, what you want to do is that you want to get that content, right? So when we type in this keyword, Roofers Newark, New Jersey, we're going to analyze your competitor because these guys here, Racino's Roof in New Jersey, who I'm going to show you how to beat, they come up first, right? So as I mentioned, Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. We put these guys to the word count, and they have 657 words. So that can be one reason why they're beating you because of the content. They're able to, Google or analyze any site that way. But they're still not considered your authority with Google. So what you want to get and do is just double this, what they have, and get that 1,500 mark of content, and you're going to start beating them in that area. So that's very important. So let's go into this backlink about their profile, and you see that these guys are using a bit more keywords than you guys. Their site is not powerful. This is URL rated. This is domain rated. This is supposed to be a 1-to-1 ratio, and this is extremely low. So as you see, this doesn't even have any data. This is very poor. But we can help fix that with your site, and I'm just going to show you how you can do that. So let's talk about backlinks before I get into their keywords again, right? So backlinks is basically other websites that's pointing back to your website that's passing it power. So as you can see, these guys are using 142 referring domains, basically websites that's sending back, that's connecting back to their website 475 times. So it's sending other links back to the site. At the end of the day, this site is still very poor. What you want to go ahead and do that this site allows us to. This is a tool I use called Ahrefs. Now this is an estimate as far as the traffic that they're getting, but it's very accurate nevertheless. This shows us the backlinks that these guys are getting, and the thing is that if these sites are good enough to rank their site, then you're good enough to rank yours. So what you want to go ahead and do, you want to go ahead and find the best sites to point back to your site with this high DR right here, right? Because it ranges, right? And it goes down. This is very low. We wouldn't pay attention to that one. We wouldn't pay attention to the link type. They have do follow links, so there's a variation of links, but you just want to get these ones and point them back to your site, and that's how it's because Google basically it's like a popularity contest with the site with the most quality links wins. So let's talk about citations. So when we go ahead and we talk about citations is responsible for this section here. And what you want to do to get here is that you want to list your website on different web directories, such as Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie List. There are literally thousands of them. Those are a few that I just mentioned. Even Facebook is a citation. And once you list your business here, you definitely want to work on reviews. You want to maximize that description at 750 characters. You also want to list every service area that you're working in. You also want to be uploading those photos that you have for your site, for your customers, geotag them. You want to basically put the keywords and you want to upload them in the city that you're actually working in. Once you're able to do that and list in as many citations, your name, address, phone number, in these web directories, Google is going to start to notice your site and they're going to reward you for that. That's just like, they want to see your site and they start rewarding you. It just builds some popularity and trust with Google that you're actually real business. So, that's how you're going to beat them guys out. This is another company when we typed in roofing company, Newark, New Jersey, Penn Roofing. So I'm sure you may be familiar with these guys. So we put these guys into this backlink analyzer. We see that these guys are they're getting about 70 searches to the website per month. The website is pretty good. As you can see, it's a big difference from the site we just showed. They're using 135 organic keywords. The good thing about this is that we're able to actually go in and see these keywords that these guys are using. So if we want to be specific, and I'm sorry if I'm moving a little fast here, we can see where they really, what roofing keywords they're using. As you see, roof repair, Newark, New Jersey, they're in the 10th position. They're receiving a little bit of traffic for that. But our goal is to be in this first position, right? They're in the first position for their business. But let me show you an example of some keywords that you guys can be using. So I analyzed the whole New Jersey. So let's just say Bergen County. And Bergen County alone, look at this, right? Keyword difficulty. Keyword difficulty gives an estimation of how hard it is to rank in the top 10 organic search results for a specific keyword on a scale from 0 to 100. As you can see, this is 0. So if we clicked on this, this is what it's going to tell us, right? And look how many searches this is getting. 80 searches per month, 80 searches per month, 30 searches per month. And the way we know who's in the top 10 for this is this. Homestead Roof, and we come to see and we like, okay, this is a pretty powerful site here, but let's just roll down. Okay, this site right here, we could get to beat them. Look how much traffic they're getting. So if we could beat them and catch a percentage of that, you're going to be in a good position. We estimate that you need very few or no backlinks to rank in the top 10 for this keyword. Very easy to rank for. So these are some examples that you want to be doing. So just a quick recap. We spoke about content, backlinks, and citations. You want to have at least 1,500 words of content on your front page, and you want to be implementing those keywords to be found by Google and to let them know that this is what you're doing. And in the city, in every state that you're in. I know you mentioned Florida. If you want to do the same thing in Florida, you go ahead and maximize that Google profile, and you're going to be good down there too. We spoke about the backlinks. Backlinks are basically other websites, powerful websites, relevant websites, roofing websites, or construction contracting websites that's similar to your industry that points back to your website. This gives it that power. This gives it that trust with Google that you are actually, because when these other sites are pointing back to you, Google recognizes that. Right, so also citations. Citations are basically other web directories, as I mentioned, Yext, Yellow Pages, some that you're familiar. These are basically web directories that allow you to list your name, address, phone number, your NAP into that, the same as it is in Google. So once you're able to do that, then you're guaranteed to start getting more results and start optimizing this right here. So it really pays to get there. I hope you found this information useful. I appreciate if you could just provide me one line of feedback. It's no problem. If you have any questions, you want to see anything else, I'm your man. Take care, brother. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.